Who hasn't dreamt of parallel parking like Hannah Farrell just did in that 4-car? Just slide it right in there. Brandon Morrell in the 19, Ryan Hunsinger in the 43. Hunsinger with plenty of experience as well here at Merrittville Speedway. They pace through turn number 4, green flag in the air. Man, oh man, that could have been so much worse. Brandon Morrell climbed up on the left rear of Hannah Farrell in that 4 machine, or Hannah Farrell climbed under the 19 of Brandon. Normally, that sends 2 cars flipping into the cornfield. I don't know how they both settled down and carried on there. Race number 3 in the Action Sprint Tour presented by RaceRivals.com. Will come to speed next time at a turn 4. Hammer down. Heat race number 3 is underway. Rob Neely didn't look like a rookie coming up to speed. Runs the bottom of the racetrack beautifully. Down the back straightaway they go. It's Ryan Hunsinger with about a 10-car length advantage over Rob Neely.
Hunsinger will lead him here at the end of lap number 1, and Hannah Farrell already up in the 2 spot. Shifting the slider to Neely going into the corner. Brad Herron runs in 4th, and Herron's not done yet. He's going to take the runaway Energy Ashwegan Speedway number 12 underneath Neely for 3rd.
Rob Neely doing a nice job trying to hold them off, and that's a pavement car where passing along to make a dirt car turn, you got to be on the throttle. Wow, Brandon Morrell again caught a wheel. Stopped in turn number 2 to climb a tree. And it's probably the best. I'll bet you in the fall, if you hit the tree that hard, there'd be stuff falling on you'd hear it bouncing off the wing. Sort of an insult to injury situation, but Brandon Morrell slid to a stop down there on the outside of turn number 2.
The car.
So Ryan Hunsinger in the 43H, Hannah Farrell in the 4 machine. That ride belonged to Mac DeMann last season, the Bar Motorsports number 4. Mac DeMann has moved up to the 360 sprint cars, and that opened the seat, and they put Hannah Farrell behind the wheel. And I think Hannah Farrell's going to do some pretty big things behind the wheel of this 4 car. Right now, running in the 2nd position, Brad Herron in the Ashwegan Speedway number 12 holds on to the 3rd spot. Rob Neely 4th in that 74 machine. Lofton Schutz in the 3, and then Brian Nanakoke in the 9C rounds out the running order in this qualifying heat number 3. And Brandon Morrell, I don't blame him. I think he's headed to the beer garden. In seriousness, if they want the driver to be looked over, they'll take them to the ambulance. And I know it came up in the drivers' meeting Friday night. We shouldn't joke about this, but I joke about everything, so fair warning. If they want once again, the cone is in place down in turn number 4. Ryan Hunsinger in the 43. Promised me in the pits, he says, I'm not pulling off tonight. He was one of the drivers that pulled off Friday night. Track conditions were not great. Saved his equipment for tonight, and here he is.
The Gunslinger will take the Transport Sales and Service 43H. The lead down the back straightaway over Hannah Farrell and Brad Herron. And a good thing for Gunslinger, the sponsors are in the house tonight. The Slack family over Brian Susie's Monocoque.
Yeah, the Slack family always here. Have a look at this car in 3 and 4 this time. That car is rotating so much better than any other car in the field. Look at that, he just hangs the back end out just enough to get it pointed down the front stretch. The other seat, a little bit jerky here, but that's experience. Hunsinger's been racing a long time. Here goes Brad Herron to the inside. Remember, 3rd place in this race will start in the 9th position. 2nd place is going to start on the front row.
work it off the corner. 3 laps to go for Ryan Hunsinger's Hannah Farrell trying to hold off Brad Herron. Rob Neely in 4th in that 74 car as they work it around down the back straight. Closest battle on the track, still for the 2 spots. The popsicle sticks are up in the air.
Brad Herron been working the inside of the racetrack. Decides this lap he's going to try the cushion. Up high, he's got to spike the brakes down the front straightaway to avoid Farrell. He'll try it again. Can't get the forward bite he needs. 1 more lap to go.
They head into tricky turns number 3 and 4. Herron plants the right rear on top. The cushion completes the pass. New second place car is the 12 of Brad Herron as they work it off turn 2, but it's all the gunslinger here in this one.
1 more lap to go. Hannah Farrell's got 1 more opportunity to try to get to the front row starting spot. Hunsinger takes the win. Brad Herron will come home second. Hannah Farrell third. Rob Neely fourth in the 74. Brian Manicoke 5th in the 9C, and Lofton Shucks rounds out your finishing order in the 3. That's going to do it for qualifying for the Action Sprint Tour presented by RaceRivals.com. Gentlemen,